Lil Wayne, Carter 6 album review. Let's get right into it. So this has 19 tracks. When I saw the runtime being like an hour and 7 minutes, I was like, man, I'm in for I'm in for a doozy. Now, for those that don't know, I'm not the biggest Wayne fan. I do appreciate a lot of his older works. Him currently, not the biggest fan, very inconsistent. And there was no hype or any really heavy promotion until like really last minute with this album. The rollout has been terrible. I will say though, Carter 5 was a much better album off rip compared to this. So right off rip, it starts off with King Carter. It's just like a little simple intro track. Don't really count it as a full track. Welcome to the Carter. This is where it starts to pique my interest. I'm just like, okay, this is more of where I want to hear Wayne go into this direction where he taps into a little bit more boom bap type of sound with this, and it follows up with Bells where he kind of does the flip on the LL Cool J joint. Not the best in my opinion, but I can see a lot of people having that as a highlight for them. And then once we get to like hip hop and beyond, this is where the whole album just kind of falls the fuck off for me. I was not a fan of Sharks, band from NO. That's another kind of flip off of the whole band from TV. I would rather just listen to that version. And then the song with Bono, you just can completely just miss me with that. Cotton Candy is cool, you know what I'm saying? Usually when Wayne and 2 Chainz collaborate, it's usually solid. Flex Up, just another one that kind of loses me. There was a lot of missed opportunity around this middle part. Like, you could have subbed out some of these features, and I'm surprised he didn't get a Drake feature on here. Maybe that's going to be in a deluxe or something like that, because I definitely think that there is going to be a deluxe, a part of this album. Because speaking of not having a Drake feature, he would have fit perfectly on something like Loki's theme, even though a lot of people are not fucking with Drake right now, and there's a lot of just stands that just, it's, everybody knows the situation with Drake, but this album could have used 1 or 2 Drake features on there. Or at least, I don't understand why he doesn't even have Nicki Minaj on here. It's just like, okay, we just don't fuck with Young Money or just the old Young Money. Haven't seen them pop up as of late. Just kind of odd. But anyways, I played guitar. That's when Wayne's on his like kind of singy, songy type of vibe, like How to Love. It's not quite better than How to Love, but it's definitely in that same vein. So I'm cool with it because it's hilarious to me when Wayne tries to make those types of songs. They're usually really catchy. So, I'm not mad at it. 13 is another one where he's kind of going back to the kind of boom bap type of vibe. And then he goes back with Rory, with, I guess, his son. This is a cool track. I'm not mad at it at all. It definitely seems like he is slightly taking jabs at Kendrick throughout this album. I could be misreading that or just like kind of just overthinking certain lyrics that Wayne has on here, but that just might be me. Maybe some people will break those lyrics down. So then after that, it's just like the rest of the album is just ass, in my opinion. So there's just a couple of songs that are cool, but overall just a modern generic Wayne album Fans of Wayne, diehards, are going to absolutely love this. Anything that he puts out, pretty much. And I don't see them really critiquing this album like it should, because it's not good when you're thinking of putting the name The Carter on this album. There's a lot that comes behind that. So this definitely is the weakest entry thus far. I'm pretty sure he's going to have a Carter 7, or like I said, he's probably going to drop a deluxe. I wouldn't be surprised. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below about the Carter 6. Did it meet your expectations, or did you expect this album to be trash or mid? Let me know what were some of your favorite tracks, or what are some of the tracks that you can't stand. Let me know. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.